Alright, when you get to Potato River Falls in the parking area out here, there's a little shelter and an outhouse near the trailhead for Upper Potato River Falls. But there's that little road straight ahead that takes you into a little campground that is free and possibly 14-day stay. Good morning. I am at Potato River Falls, and I've on a little hint that I got from somebody else, another channel. There's a campground here that is free. This is site 3 over here. Really nice little sites. The challenge here is the bathroom is way down at the parking area for Potato River Falls. Now, what I also got a hint on is that the back of this campground, there is a trailhead next to site, what am I, 4 here? I think this is site 4. Trail to Willard Falls. I'm gonna go discover what Willard Falls is. So after hiking up this trail, which is kind of a little bit of a road, I went past one spot I might have to go back to that had a big turnout with a fire pit in it. Fire pits come and go depending on who's maintaining the land. But I came around and I find this split. So I'm going to go over to the right, which I know is the way to the river. I feel like I've gone further than I expected. I could hear some falls, but there's a trail, so I'm going to take it. Okay, I was warned by somebody that be careful on these edges out here because the pine needles can be up to several inches thick and it can take you down that slope, and I don't want to be riding that and looking at that cliff, so we're going to check out over here. This is definitely undeveloped area where there's no clear path, no staircase to, but we definitely got some fun rock formations and little falls going on. Let's see if you can see this. Well, so far I haven't seen anything but cliff edges going down. The other side of the river looks like it's a little more gentle in, but I don't know how to get over there, and I bet it's private property. But it's kind of fun looking out here. If you can get down there, it'd be a lot of exploring to do. Alright, hope you get a sense here of this is just a drop off. And I'm on a long stick, that's how you're seeing anything. And just a little trails wandering through the pine forest here that bring you to the edges. But I love all the little potholes out there. Take another look. So I worked myself upstream in the woods over here. Eventually the level of the woods and this met, and it was no longer on the edge of a cliff. I'm still a long ways from where the deepest falls I saw were. They're down around the corner, and I might be able to meander my way down there now. So I'm going to take a little explore time here. See what I discover. Well, my GoPro just filled its card, and I'm standing at the point where the falls are right there. I can't get to the other side. If I could dance across those, I could probably get over there, but I'm not going to risk it. Ooh, but look what I just found. So with the right vehicle, you could come off the back of the pet campground, down the trail, and pull in here. There's a little pull off spot. It's got a fire pit here. I might be able to stay here. I wouldn't recommend it, but this could be your, if you not want to park in the campground, come down here, park, and then go exploring amongst the river here upstream of Potato River Falls on the Potato River. Well, I am on a multi-stop trip today with my wife. She's actually resting in the van right now with a couple dogs in the campground. So this looks like a place where if you stayed in that little campground off Potato River Falls Circle, their parking area, you could spend a whole day wandering around and exploring up there, especially on a beautiful day when you don't care about getting your feet wet. Bring your water shoes, bring some water, bring an extra SD card. I did not do that. I brought a battery, but so anyway, I'm gonna wander back and we'll continue our journey. But you wander along this path, which is set up to drive something down, and you'll hear the falls. There's a definite trail off to the side. Don't try to go down the cliff sides, but if you keep wandering, you'll find eventually a point where the river meets the path, and then you can explore from there. And I have a feeling there's more upstream. Looking at the maps, there's quite a bit more, just the river wanders a bit. So if you feel adventurous, that'd be a great place to explore, and maybe I'll come back someday and do a detailed trip on that. Thanks for watching. If you like this video, please click the like button. If you like what I'm doing and want to see more, subscribe. And see you in the next journey. Get on out there.